Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Here's Allen. Rebound by Williams.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Miller. Pass to Bridges. Miller with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Miller's got the opening basket of the game for Charlotte. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the contest.
His first personal.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Miller, no up. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
And the wide open shot from Green. And the three off target. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Both free throws good for Miller.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Garland. And Paul with the block.
And great effort defensively from Ball, timing the rejection perfectly.
Bridges shot, good. Cavaliers leading. Garland surveying the D. Inside. Thompson with the bucket.
Get ready to bang inside when you're playing Thompson.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Hornets trail by 3. Back to Ball. Bridges, no one around him. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
3 points.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Shots good by Mitchell.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Ball. And they'll get another chance.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Driving the lane. Shot clock at 5. Mobley misses. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Hornets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Here's man. Pass to Richards. Outside Martin. There's the pick. Evan Mobley with the rebound. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by
18.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Martin with the bucket. And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high flying and rim racking, and it's worth it.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Over to the left wing. Back to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Allen. Three-pointer on the way. Buries the long-range jumper. Allen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Richards. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Cavaliers moving the ball around. And slam dunk by Allen.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Here's man. Richards. Rebounded by Allen. Cleveland leading by 4. Here's Jerome. And Allen slams it in.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
Cleveland shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Down low. Back to Martin. And he gets it to go from the high post.
This goes to Nick Richards.
Here's Jerome. Scoreless thus far. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Okoro. Swiped it away. A steal to the middle. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Mitchell looking it over. Mobley is screened. Out to Wade. 3 on the clock. That 3 off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Shots good by Miller.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Mobley wide open. And another miss by Cleveland. Charlotte trailing. Here's Bridges. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Bridges got 7 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers.
1:57 left in the first half of the game. To the paint, Thompson. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here's Green outside. Kept alive. And no good that time. And here are the Cavaliers. Stolen by Ball. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Count the basket. 9 points for Miles Bridges.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Thompson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Deep two from Ball. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Substitution for your Cavaliers.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Garland. Can they get it? From down in the low post, it goes.
Now that's how you use your imagination. Garland can get his shot off from just about any angle.
Pass to Miller. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score. Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And Ball slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Bridges outside. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. They shoot again. Shots good by Miller. And it's a 7-point Hornets lead.
And there's the length and skill working together there. Miller keeping that possession alive.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Hornets leading by 7. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that. Goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got the first bucket of the third here for the Cavs.
The defense has been locked in on Mitchell, but he's done a good job of making the right play.
First team foul. Checking in for the away teams. Number 0.
Here's Miller. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Miller.
18 points from Brandon Miller.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
Charlotte making a switch here. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. 7-point differential. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Let's go. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Mitchell's got 10 points.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness and allows him to be effective inside.
Ball with the bucket. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Mitchell with it, now guarded by Ball. Here's Mobley, and the rebound goes to the Hornets. A great 1-2 punch, beautiful pass, and nasty jam.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
Mitchell is double. Here's a Okoro. Kicks it out to Allen. Clock at 6. Mitchell right side. And it's blocked.
Charlotte ball.
Hornets leading by 9. Here's Ball. That one wide left.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
It's deflected. Bridges for 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes it.
Oh, wow. Goodness, man.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Let me hear you.
One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick-and-roll game, and he's improved his distance from 3. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper.
That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Pass to Allen. Mobley looking it over. Here's Okoro. Mobley a screen. Inside. And he lays it straight in. And that's now 9 points for Evan Mobley.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands, catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Mitchell with it. Bridges covering. Pass to Allen. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Mitchell shooting 1.
And Mitchell no good on that one.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Cavaliers trail by 7. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Outside ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 52 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Allen outside. And a missed layup.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Outside ball. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Ball's got 11 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Kicks it out to Allen. Clock at 4. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. It's good. 9 points in the game so far.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Hornets on top, up by 9.
The Hornets 54.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell is doubled. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Allen. The rebound by Richards. Puts one up from 19. Miller, no up.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Hornets leading by 9. Down low. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Miller's got 20 points.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Pass to Mobley. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Miller, no luck. The Cavaliers trailed by 9. Here's Mitchell. A second chance effort. And it's good on the way up. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
To the middle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. LeVert in the corner. From the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And the Hornets making a change here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David. Charlotte making a switch here. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Ball with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mitchell. And they go to the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so here's Cleveland. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And Mitchell gets it to go. And now just a 4-point Hornets lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league.
And so here's Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Tries again. Pass to Allen. Williams with the steal. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
And here's LeVert. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And that's now 7 points for Caris LeVert.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Bridges for 3. Fails to fall. This number 6 now shooting 50%. He's taken 12 shots. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Allen. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now just a 2-point Charlotte lead. Miller outside. There's Green with the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Smart play there by Mobley, a coach's son. Man, this guy, he's been around the game his entire life.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for Mobley.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And here is ball. 41 seconds left in the game. Yes!
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
Here's Mitchell. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
The moment is never too big for Donovan Mitchell.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Right side, Green. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So it gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
Now here's LeVert. For 3, Mitchell. It's off. And so it's Charlotte with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really...